nights ago, come out making a statement early.
Out of the timeout, Jokic first shot attempt is pure in the NBA in scoring this season. Just keeps finding ways to get better.
It's incredible when you look at his numbers, and they seem ridiculous. Video game like, right?
Averaging a near triple-double. Nurkic once again. Again, it's the Nuggets. They're a team that dominates in the paint, but it's the Suns with an early the first time. Nurkic inside Christian Braun for the easy deuce. It's the second field goal in the paint for the Nuggets thus far. Nurkic, the handoff to Jones. Jones trying to find Beal in the corner. Halfway through this opening quarter. Gordon backing down Beal. Turns inside, tries to leave it for Westbrook. No look. Porter missing on the lay-in, but foul the floor on Monday. The hero for the Lakers in their win over Golden State. Durant on the drive. Flips it up off the mark. Rebound, Gordon. Gordon around a Jokic screen. Bully ball in the lane. Flips it up and off. Jokic the board. Can't get it to drop. Got it back. Outside, Westbrook. Outside look for Brown. Crossover. Jokic at the elbow. The jumper is money.
He's not, I mean, that was a great dribble punch and spray.
He's been struggling beyond the arc lately. His confidence may be impacting that decision. Quickly up ahead. Brown down the floor. And Christian Braun in his third year out of Kansas. Brown splits. Nuggets on an 8-2 run since their timeout. This ball game tightening up a bit. Beal. Sidestep into a triple, and it's good. Now scored for the Suns. Westbrook spinning and laying it in.
His pace, his assertiveness.
Bradley Beal, no on the end.
He brings energy, he brings competitive spirit. He came
face energetic on Wednesday, Thursday.
The young guys that they have on this bench that are really trying to develop, to see a guy like that come in and work the way that he does every day, to approach it with consistency.
How about a near triple? And the Suns now have scored on 8 straight possessions. Nice pass inside Plumlee, the kick out. Here's Durant on the move, elbow J, shooting practice.
Change, elevating over defenders, wide open in that situation.
And that pass knocked out of bounds. The Nuggets are 5th right now. Jokic lining up the tray, cash.
I love that action for guards. Now you've got Plumlee defending a DHO and then a fade for Jokic. And the way he's shooting the three, you got to get somebody out there.
Durant stripped by Gordon, chased down by Okogie. KD on the drive, outside look, Okogie, got it! His first three-pointer in December. He was 0 for 6 from 3 this month before that triple. Jokic muscling inside, outside to Brown, and Brown.
The league in assists, it really does start with 2 of the top 3 triple-double record holders, as you said, Grady, earlier ago, how they've been able to dictate how the pace is going to be run by this team and their intent to...
Awfully impressive.
And to know adds a different dimension.
And they're running their top 5 this season. Malone matching his personnel as Westbrook count in the NBA. 31-27. Durant. Watched by his former teammate. Okogie retreats and looking to set up Durant. Durant sees an opening, drives, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Durant good on the field, being supercharged.
Oh, yeah.
Durant is not slowing down.
No, he's not.
At all. Jokic finds Strawther inside. This is Peyton Watson in the corner. Jokic in the lane, spinning right shoulder and puts it through.
That was about as good a defense as you could have played if you're Phoenix. Getting to rotations, making shots difficult, and Jokic just hits another one.
Morris is good from beyond the arc. How about the Suns? Perfect from three-point range, 6 for 6. Watson for 3, too strong. Plumlee the rebound. 80 seconds to go in this first quarter. Suns by 7. Morris on the move, puts it up from the elbow. They're waving off. It's made this season while the Nuggets makes it 38-29. Again, this is a great response from a Suns team that lost by 27 on Monday to this Nuggets squad playing the second half of a back-to-back. Flew from New Orleans after an overtime victory and then just took care of business against Phoenix. Different battle tonight. Westbrook has that one partially blocked. Jokic to save. Westbrook, the runner, stayed with it and put it in.
Multiple possessions.
Westbrook with 7 points off the bench already. Durant, pocket pass to Plumlee. O'Neal alone, can't hit the 3. First missed triple of this ball game for the Suns. 7 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook finds Murray. Murray around a Jokic screen, caught in the air, finds Watson. Jokic pump fake, draws the foul and put it in. 3rd and 1 for Denver in this opening quarter. Clock winding down on the period. On the drive, the runner won't go, and that's how this. Good stuff. We are underway here in this second quarter. Westbrook sizing up Okogie. On the drive, lost the handle. Shot clock winding down. Westbrook put up a prayer and won't drop.
Great defensive effort these first 2 possessions of the second quarter for Phoenix.
That is Morris from the free throw line, no good. DeAndre Jordan the rebound. For the Nuggets, these are important minutes when Jokic is on the bench, just trying to find some production.
And I think that this is a point where Jamal Murray has to find some offense. And he has not scored in this ball game. 0 for 2 now from the floor. Got to find a way to get him involved.
Nice feed. Morris with the points off the bench for Monte Morris. This is the second of 4 meetings between these two teams. Strawther down the lane, high off window, no good. This is O'Neal setting up Okogie for the throw. /league pass. DeAndre Jordan, ladies and gentlemen.
He's bringing back the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan.
Yes, Lob City. 42-36. Beal from the elbow.
Job of sharing the basketball. 14 assists on 15 made field goals. Playing in transition. Again, this is a team who needs to find ways to get easy buckets.
This is Jamal Murray. No, but the follow flush. Julian. 44-38. Beal weaving around traffic. Showing some fight once again after a timeout. The hezzy from Beal. Outside, Monte Morris finds Beal in the corner. Got it.
That's great, knowing that you're drawing multiple defenders.
Murray using the Jordan screen. Now resets up top. Shot clock winding down. Strawther long range, no good. And Guerrero the rebound for the Suns. O'Neal hard drive. Ball rotates. Okogie too strong on the triple. Murray and the Nuggets trying to cut into a 9-point advantage for the Suns. Blocked by Murray.
Find a rhythm over the last 4 or 5 games.
Yes. Bradley Beal in and out on a triple. How about Dunn getting up for the Beal? Crossover, double crossover. Iguodala from the elbow. Can't get the bounce. Another offensive board from Ryan Dunn. Beal. And throws it outside, but that time Dunn couldn't chase it when they're taking care of the basketball on the offensive end. Murray is...
And I think it's going to be important. I mean, we keep hearing the conversations of, is Denver going to be able to compete for a championship? And without a healthy, consistent Jamal Murray, that's not right. In this month of December, we mentioned they've lost 3 in a row, but when your back is against the wall, when you feel that sense of desperation, you come to play and compete.
And they're doing so without Devin Booker, missing his 3rd straight game with a sore groin. Double team on Murray. Rifle to pass to Watson off his chest. Beal the steal. Beal outside. Morris for 3. No good. Murray the rebound. Really good action early on. Sun slowly starting to cool off. Jordan catch here. Here's Iguodala trying to pass it inside. It was not. They won it 11-9. And again, leading by 6. Beal. ISO with Christian Braun. 5 on the shot clock. Beal. Step back between the legs. Pull up. No. Jokic the rebound. Westbrook inside. Gordon had good low post position. Couldn't control the pass. Spins inside. Goes to the reverse. Suns have led by as many as 9 tonight. Durant steps inside, whistle blows. Halfway through this 2nd quarter, Durant finding Beal. The floater off the window, bounces home.
A great job of recognizing Denver sending 2 to him all the time. Off-ball cutting, finding the open guy.
And we're seeing once again an aggressive Bradley Beal. He's averaging 25 in his last 2. Westbrook too strong. Nurkic another rebound. Beal has the last 9 points for the Suns. Beal. Watched by Brown. In the lane. Step back. Rises. Cannot connect. Westbrook hitting the accelerator. Beautiful crossover. Can't get the lay-in all day and can't hit the train.
Too much time.
Too much time.
time.
Had a sip of eggnog. Still couldn't knock it down. Baseline drive. Durant. No. And chases down the offensive board. Throws it up. Beal secures it. Finds Nurkic. He has a 3 look. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Suns.
On the interior.
Westbrook. Jokic takes another 3. That one won't drop. Out of bounds.
And when you're taking too long to make those decisions.
Tyus Jones hitting the floater. Under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Lead back to 8 for the Suns. Porter Jr. for 3. Money. Michael Porter Jr. Again, 10 for 12 from the floor on Monday. 3 for 5 so far tonight. He has 11. Durant on the move with the left. No. Tipped it up and off. And the rebound secured by Porter. Jokic on the curl, lays it up and in.
Nurkic had closed the gap. He used it against him. No help from the backside.
Appreciate Durant and Murray throwing it inside. Murray gets it back from Jokic. Again, working on Dunn, the rookie, mid-range pull-up drops. Jamal Murray, 2nd field goal of the ball game. Denver on a 7-0 run. And Durant goes down.
eyes on Jamal Murray, and Murray has the ability to create that space.
Durant off one leg, can't hit. Nurkic the offensive board. Back to Durant for three. Off the mark. Nuggets an opportunity to take the lead. Murray outside. Westbrook thought about it. Will attack. Driving down the lane. Nugget. Durant behind the back. Elbow J. Bottoms. Easy money. Gordon. Good hands by Durant. Porter sees some space. Can't hit the tray. Rebound Nurkic.
Every time Michael Porter Jr. elevates and shoots that shot, I think it's going in.
It looks good.
Right? It always looks good. There's no contest happening at that level.
Right. That link. Nice bounce pass. Nurkic fouled for Nurk. Nurkic no good on the second free throw. One minute to go in this second quarter. Westbrook on the move, finds Gordon. Gordon surrounded, swatted out of there by Durant, but Gordon.
The multiple levels, the physicality on the interior. We talked earlier about Gordon's growth from the three-point level, but still at his best around the rim.
Oh, Durant clearing space, rattling home the jumper. Jokic, a 17-point first half, in and out on the tray, rebound Jones. 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jokic 1 for 4 from three-point range. This has been a good competitive first half. 6 on the shot clock for Durant. Durant lost the handle, got it back, rises and can't hit. Jokic the rebound, pushing it up the court, fires from half court, left it short.
To catch up with the assistant coach for David Adelman, and I just asked him what the adjustment is that he saw from his team, especially in that second quarter. They outscored them 22-20. He said mentally we were just different on the defensive end. Everything had to shift as far as how Russell Westbrook coming off of the bench in that first quarter. They went on a 14-6 run. He said he changes everything. The lead word, pace, pace, pace. He said his actions are contagious. We need that in the second half.
So important for them to have him on the floor. I mean, he's a walking bucket most of the time. He's making the right reads, the right plays. But this is a Phoenix Suns team that has not had their big three on the floor together very often. And if they can get that, build that chemistry, they can be a scary team down the stretch.
No doubt. Here's Porter. Over to Jokic, firing a three. It's money. Second three-pointer of the night for Jokic. And the floater from Tyus Jones.
Now, speaking of money, I mean, Tyus Jones is so good at that floater. He gets in the paint, he sizes up the D, his timing.
Murray, outside look, Porter, bullseye. Nuggets back up by 2. Jones over to KD, elbow J. You can't do anything about that.
Nothing. The best in the business right there.
All tied up again. Porter. Jokic. Brown for 3. Too strong off the heel. We mentioned he's been struggling with that shot. 3 for his last 21 from three-point range. Nurkic. Outside look for Jones. Jokic. Here's Gordon. Taking his time now on the attack. A little English. Count the basket. It's 67-66. Suns by 1. Dunn, no hesitation. No good from beyond the arc. Suns shooting 50% from three-point range. Gordon, hard drive, and it curls in.
Aaron Gordon is so good at using his body, the physicality. Again, we've talked about the improvement in the three-point shot, but being able to take a matchup, go one-on-one, finish at the rim with the contact. And then do this on the defensive end of the floor, guard 1 through 5.
Yes. Jones to Nurkic, extra pass, Bradley Beal. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl, New Year's Day, Texas, Arizona State in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Then it's Ohio State, Oregon in the Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential. And the nightcap, Nikola Jokic up to 22 points in this ball game. He had a monster game on Christmas Day a few years ago in a matchup between these two teams. Here's Bradley Beal, long range 2, won't go. Jokic, low volleyball, secures the rebound. 9th rebound of the game for Jokic. Porter on an island with Nurkic. Kick out, deflected, stolen by Bradley Beal. Mano a mano, Beal, the lay-in.
Established a solid defensive game.
11-1 run in fast break points for the Suns. So 11-1 advantage in that department off the miss. Here's Phoenix the other way. Beal gives it back to Nurkic. It rotates to Jones. In the corner, Durant. And hit the 3. 10th rebound for Nikola Jokic. Also enjoying his 400th career 20-point game. Murray clearing space. Can't hit the jumper. Durant slowing things up now, defended by Peyton Watson. Pocket pass. Nurkic nearly stripped. Back out to Durant. Durant on the move, off balance, finds Jones. Corner 3, won't go. 11th rebound for Jokic. Brown swatted. Oh, bottled up by Bradley Beal. Nurkic, the lob.
Effort by Bradley Beal gets him out in transition for an easy 2.
Oh, good hands, Durant. The thievery. And then threw it off the heel of Murray. And now here's Jones setting up the offense. Halfway through this third quarter. Nurkic sets the beat. No good from deep. And nearly another steal. Jokic gives it to Watson. Murray makes the catch, off balance. Denver really needs to settle down, it appears, with these passes. We have 6 on the shot clock. Jokic to Brown. Porter fading away. Off went.
We're used to seeing them so smooth and consistent in their rhythm and their timing and their spacing, but they've had some moments in these last 4 or 5 ball games where there have been a flurry of turnovers.
Night, the Suns have scored 11 points off of those miscues.
Jokic has had his way when Plumlee on the floor. 11 points, one-on-one against Plumlee.
Shot clock winding down on Jones. Royce O'Neal fires. It's an airballish game that we saw on Monday, where the Nuggets blew that game wide open in the second half. Christian Braun all alone continues to struggle from deep. Nice pass inside Westbrook with 9 points. For more on these games, go to NBA second. 4:35 to go in this third quarter. Jones.
And look at Westbrook just sitting on KD. I mean, he knows he's got to be in front. He knows he's got to keep him from getting the ball.
Those two very familiar with each other. The 20th all-time meeting as opponents. That's Westbrook in the lane. Easy deuce. All knotted up at 75. KD. Elbow jumper. Good. Slim Reaper with 21.
I think when KD's finished playing, they're going to have little KD initials at every elbow in every arena because he just lives there.
That's his spot.
It's his spot. He gets to it.
sees a double, forced to give it up. Jones. There's that floater. Another turnover for the Nuggets. Jones finds Durant in the corner, draws contact.
Possessions, staying aggressive.
Okogie left alone. No good from three.
But I thought his point of defensive energy, defensive intensity, being locked in, making things difficult.
They were 12. Leadership of Devin Booker, even though he's not, has been massive for this squad. Again, this is all despite the losing streak. Just trying to keep morale up. Durant fouled.
They have had, when they've had the big three on the floor. It hasn't happened very often, right? But again, when you're season.
Is going on the other side for Denver. Coach Malone going further into his bench. I got word from Denver PR that Aaron Gordon is having some sore or right calf tightness, and he's questionable to return. So just something to keep your eye out on in his 19 minutes of play.
So O'Neal on the hard drive. It's 83-76.
And not just what Aaron Gordon does on the offensive end of the floor, but he's checking KD, right? What he does on the defensive end of the floor. And now you're going to be looking at young guys in Watson and in Strawther that have to check KD.
Jokic lost it, got it back, blocked by KD, and the pass stolen by Morris in the lane. Durant hitting the accelerator, the step through, missed the shot, near follow slam from Okogie. Murray off balance and is on the other end. Will shoot two. Slow start for Murray in this ball game. 5 points. 5 rebounds, and being a perfect partner of Nikola Jokic.
When you think about what he did in the 23 moments and heading into last season into the playoffs, had some injury issues. His numbers went down, didn't have a great summer at the Olympics as well, and has struggled up until this point. 4 games leading into today, he had started to find his way, but missed a game with injury, rhythm, timing, everything is affected by that.
O'Neal needing to beat the clock, puts it up and off. Rebound, Royce O'Neal. Second chance opportunity for the Suns. Morris lines up a three, rolls out. How about the Nuggets? A 13-0 advantage in second chance points. Russell Westbrook outside. And Nuggets have not trailed by double figures in this game, but they have 9 comeback wins this season when they trail by at least 10 points. And the largest deficit tonight has been 9. Double comes on Durant. Ball rotates. Morris in the corner. No good. Shot starting to drop. Durant. Good screen from Plumlee. KD off the heel. Tapped out by Okogie. There are those extra effort plays. Durant. Inside. Plumlee makes the catch. Stolen by Westbrook. Okogie got it back. Right down. Nuggets can hold for the final shot of this third quarter. Jokic working on Plumlee. Pull up, short, rebound O'Neal in the third quarter.
We got to make sure that we're aggressive at all times, and like you said, the aggressive is going to come out with the win.
Aggressive at all times, especially in the open floor. 15 fast break points already. How do you feel like you guys are getting those easy looks on the other end?
I think it's just our stops. You know, we couldn't do that the other night. They would feel like the ball. We were just taking the ball out every single possession. We're able to get stops. We're able to, not play against a set defense. We're one of the best in the league at getting out and playing fast.
Thanks and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good stuff. Here's Murray on the drive. Pull up. No. Jordan couldn't secure the rebound. Plumlee has it. And here come the Suns the other way. The Suns looking to snap a 3-game losing skid. Meanwhile, the Nuggets looking for their 3rd win in a row. And 78. Early 4th quarter here in Phoenix. The Nuggets have 5 wins this season. When they've trailed entering the 4th quarter, that's tied for the most in the NBA with Orlando.
This is familiar territory for Denver. They've been here before. They stay in their rotations. They chip away.
Right on cue.
Jamal Murray reaching down to that right ankle.
Again, deciding to play tonight, did not play on Monday. Plumlee travel. This is DeAndre Jordan. Hand off to Porter. Now Murray nearly stripped by Okogie. Shot clock winding down. Murray gonna have to make a play. Fires and connects. Filthy.
By Murray. That was outstanding defense. Everything was difficult, and that was just an incredible one-on-one play.
5 straight points for the Nuggets. Beal working on Porter. Rises and drills the J. Bradley Beal now with 21. Strawther getting into their action quickly. Now nowhere to go. Threw it all. Here's that matchup again. Murray and a crowd fouled. Figures. Played 30 minutes tonight. 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And ESPN Plus and ESPN Deportes. 80-85. And this is the second of 4 meetings between these two teams. Here's Bradley Beal. Sets up O'Neal. No good on the 3. Tapped out to Beal. Fires from deep. Off the mark. Nurkic the offensive board. Morris now. Mid-range. Jay is good. A little over 4 minutes gone by. Make it 3 minutes going by as I do the math. Murray off window for 2. In a fourth quarter now where the Nuggets are the highest scoring team in fourth quarters this season. Right now they need to rally. Down by 5. Monte Morris on the move. Put it up with the left point guard. And in this season, bringing in Tyus Jones.
Important to move them off the ball, to free them up to do what they do best. Getting everybody else involved, making sure you're running your offense, setting the tone on the defensive end of the floor as well.
It hurt them in that first round sweep against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the postseason. Monte Morris.
When you're thinking about what he's been able to do, he said, I am the traditional guard that makes things easier for everyone else. And when you're thinking about him leading a sponge, I love this game. He breaks it down. A few of the guards that he said he had to study was Chris Paul, Steve Nash, and Rajon Rondo. He said those are the type of guys.
Getting sloppy. We'll see how much longer Jokic is on the bench. He's already at the scorer's table. Here's Beal. Beal outside. O'Neal pump fake. Morris alone in the corner. No. Nurkic offensive board. O'Neal. Cash. Durant and Murray wired tonight. Brown, no. Tippin won't go. Suns on a 7-0 run. 5 minutes going by in this fourth quarter. Durant back on the floor for Phoenix. Jokic back out there for the Nuggets. Beal, free throw line jumper, bounces through.
So much good things on the offensive end. The ball movement, the player movement, the pace, the spacing. And this is a team that has 28 assists on 37 made field goals. Multiple players touching the ball in a single possession.
Watson downhill. And who's fouled Gordon for long stretches in this second half. A number of injuries themselves this season.
Well, you missed that physicality of Aaron Gordon on both ends of the floor. Defensive versatility. You can put him on a Kevin Durant. You can put him on a Bradley Beal. You can run multiple looks in the pick and roll.
Certainly missing his presence. Bradley Beal, long range tray won't go. Out of around a Jokic screen. Penetrating. Outside. Watson for 3. Will not drop. Nurkic with his 12th rebound of the ball game. Durant. Working on Brown. And the lane. The turnaround won't go. Westbrook getting up for the rebound. Over to Jokic. The finger roll won't drop. Nuggets missing from deep and missing from point-blank range. Beal on the cut. That layup. 27 for Bradley Beal. Westbrook, strong drive. No on the lay-in that time.
Comfort zone, and Michael Malone talking to us pregame said does best and to be the best version of himself. And you can see that in the way that he plays with this group.
There's 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Durant, quick trigger. No good. Jokic the board. 14 rebounds for Nikola Jokic tonight. Oh, Murray, sick crossover. Tries to get out of harm's way. Watched by Nurkic. On the drive. Tried to flip it over to Porter. Just a bad pass. Another turnover for the Nuggets. O'Neal. Will retreat. Set up Durant. Durant rises over one. 25 for KD.
Michael, again, I just go back to the defensive effort right now by Phoenix. I mean, it's inspired. They're committed. They're on a string. They're making things difficult with physicality, with pressure.
This might happen. He was expecting a better response from his guys after arguably their worst loss of the season to these same Nuggets on Monday.
We talked about transition defense. This is a Nuggets team that averaged 20 points a game in transition. They've been held to 4. We talked about defending the paint. Have done a great job of locking down the paint.
Durant no good. And did all the right things in this ball game. Desperation mode for the Nuggets. Westbrook goes down. Porter lost it. Bringing it up the other way. 105-92. The fast break opportunities.
On a team in the Nuggets that shoot at almost 50% from the floor. Phoenix has held them to 46-47. This effort on the defensive end of the floor has to be consistent. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to make it difficult. Take some pressure off of your offense.
Oh, Kevin Durant, the window.
Free guys up to do what they do best, right?
Porter, too strong on the three. We're under 3 minutes. Porter. Suns looking to snap this losing streak. Again, they've dropped 3 in a row, falling to Indiana, Detroit, and Denver on Monday. Durant and Watson fires short. Rebound chased down by Watson. 107-92. Porter on the attack, and he's just 40-89 splits while averaging 28 points per game since that injury. 107-94.
Just an incredible testament to not just his ability to recover physically, but mentally, to continue to hone your craft, to continue to chase greatness.
Off the Suns turnover, Porter Jr. Ball game, we have 2 minutes to go. Suns in no hurry. Going to chew some clock. Durant finding Jones for 3. Backbreak. 110-96. 17 for Tyus. Ron and Steph. Great game at the Garden when Wembanyama and Bridges dropping 40. And Lamar Jackson dazzling today. Great stuff coming up. SportsCenter immediately follows us. 110-97. Durant in some trouble. Gives it up to Nurkic. Shot clock winding down. Nurkic for 3. Too strong. Rebound Murray. Murray finds Porter all alone. Off the mark from D. 3 for 8 from three-point range for Michael Porter Jr. Standing ovation now from this Footprint Center crowd. It has been a rough stretch for the Suns. Losers of 6 of their last 8 games. Durant no good.
And an inspired effort on both ends of the floor. Sharing the basketball offensively, getting production from multiple players, the balance, and attention to detail on the defensive end of the floor.
Bradley Beal will take his time. Next game for the Suns will be Friday when they host the Dallas Mavericks. Nuggets have a big game at home against the Nuggets. Work it in, and that'll do it. Suns back in the win.